Good morning, and welcome to the Daily Crypto Scoop. We've got a packed show for you today with updates on the latest developments in the crypto world. We're kicking things off with some exciting news from venture capital firm A16Z, who believe that arcade tokens are a critical building block in the evolution of cryptocurrency. These tokens, similar to airline miles, could create stable and spendable digital economies, and A16Z sees them as a key building block for builders looking to establish a solid foundation for their projects. But what's behind the recent downturn in Bitcoin's value? Crypto executives are weighing in on the possible causes, and while uncertainty and volatility in the market are certainly contributing factors, experts stress that this is a normal part of the crypto market cycle. And speaking of Bitcoin, Harvard University has tripled its stake in BlackRock's Bitcoin ETF, with the university now holding 6.8 million shares in the fund. This is a clear indication of growing institutional interest in Bitcoin, and we're seeing a trend of universities and institutions getting in on the action. But Bitcoin isn't the only thing making headlines. Heather Razzle-Morgan, a former money launderer involved in the 2016 Bitfinex Bitcoin hack, is set to release new music. This marks a shift from her past involvement in illicit activities to a creative pursuit, and we're curious to see what her new music has in store. Now let's talk about a hypothetical future event known as Q-Day, where quantum computers gain sufficient power to break the encryption protecting Bitcoin transactions. This could allow hackers to forge digital signatures, enabling unauthorized transactions and potentially disrupting the entire Bitcoin network. But before we get into the nitty-gritty of Q-Day, let's take a break with some blockchain bites. Did you hear about the blockchain that went to therapy? It was feeling a little fragmented. Now back to our regularly scheduled programming. Ethereum holders are more willing than Bitcoin investors to part with their coins, according to a recent report by Glassnode. This is an interesting trend, and we're seeing a shift in the way investors are approaching their cryptocurrency investments. One thing's for sure, establishing relationships with banks or traditional payment service providers is crucial for crypto companies to operate efficiently. These companies still require basic services like corporate banking accounts, secure storage for funds, and access to liquidity when needed. April saw significant losses in the crypto market, totaling $161 million. Private key exploits, flash loan attacks, and smart contract exploits contributed to these losses, and we're seeing a rise in the use of social engineering, phishing attacks, and ransomware attacks. North Korea is using stolen cryptocurrency to mine more coins through cloud services, making it appear new and untainted. This is a sophisticated money laundering trick and a worrying development in the world of cryptocurrency and cybersecurity. Oracle manipulation has led to significant losses in the DeFi ecosystem, with a staggering $219.6 million lost in 2022. Experts are reevaluating the relevance of oracles in DeFi due to the rise in Oracle manipulation. And that's a wrap on today's Daily Crypto Scoop. We've covered some exciting updates on arcade tokens, Bitcoin's value, and the rise of institutions investing in cryptocurrency. Stay safe, stay informed, and we'll see you on the next episode. Thanks for listening, and don't forget to follow us on social media for the latest updates on the crypto world.